Did you ever think you could get a brand new build in an amazing master planned community here in Dallas-Fort Worth for $319,000 and even potentially a 4.9% interest rate? Guys, I am here at Elevon. It is a master planned community with amazing, beautiful houses, and their prices are unbelievable. And so I'm going to take you through the different builders. I'm going to show you their work, just like this house, and how cute it is. And I'm going to give you some pricing and some interest rates. You guys are not going to want to miss out on these interest rates because they're unbelievable, and very few builders are offering the amount that these people are offering, all these builders. And so here we're in the master bedroom, and you can see that it's got great natural light. It's got the high ceilings, which makes it feel so much bigger. This is a king bed, and look at how huge the nightstands are, and you still have so much room. And so I really want you guys to see the quality and that you get from these builders, even though they're priced where they are. So we are in Lavon, Texas, which is maybe 10-15 minutes north of Rockwall. And that's important because this whole area is exploding and value is going to go up crazy over the next couple of years. And you can get to the lake in 10-15 minutes. And there's a harbor down there with all kinds of restaurants. You can walk by the lake, you can sit and eat on the lake, and it's beautiful. And it's right south of here. So definitely check the prices out here and ask us questions. You can comment below. I'll get all of your questions answered. But look at this. You've got a soaking tub. You've got a standalone shower that's huge. And then look how cute. You've got lots of counter space with 2 sinks, lots of storage. You've got the ability to sit down. You know, sometimes you get tired getting ready in the mornings. You've got your potty with the door. Remember how much I love privacy in the potty. And then you've got a walk-in closet. And if you needed more hanging space, a lot of builders are starting to put the 3rd row in where you do the little hook. You can keep your jackets up there, or your Christmas wreath, or wreath for your front door, whatever you need it for. Okay, so being back in the living room, this is a living, dining, kitchen, all together, open living. It's great for entertaining friends and family. So you can put the kiddos up here while they're doing homework. You can be cooking and, getting snacks out all the while watching a fun movie. You've got such great natural lights. You've got a corner fireplace that's gas, which is nice to have. And then look out here. This is a covered patio, which you desperately need here in Texas because it is so stinking hot. But today's actually not bad, which is why I came out here today. Look at this view. Look at that. It's beautiful out here. And just to know that you have a covered patio, and all the lots are going to be different sized. This one obviously is a lot larger. It's a corner lot. And we're actually going to go over there to that model home too. There's so many builders out here, and I'm going to point them all out to you, but you can tell me which one's your favorite. So after you watch this video, drop in the comments at the end of the video what your favorite builder is, and I can get you some more info. So this is a huge game room, and I brought clients out here and they were talking about putting in big couches that pull out. So when the kiddos' friends stay over, they can watch movies and sleep in here. And then if we go down the hallway, you've got separation. So you've got your front bedroom over here, and it's got a really good sized walk-in closet. I love light in the closet, but look how big this room is. And such great natural light. And then you come over here and you've got almost an identical room, and it has a closet as well. These doors are always walkout attics. Let's see if it's open. Nope, it is not. They don't want kiddos getting stuck in there in the model, but we have on our second stories, a lot of times we'll have a walkout attic. It's where you're going to access your air conditioning, your HVAC system, but sometimes it's floored and you can put storage in there. So it's nice to have. And then here's the bathroom. You've got a great tub, tile, potty, and sink. So you can see this whole space up here is great for your kiddos. Okay, right here at the front entry, I love this door because of the natural light. A lot of times you're going to see builders put a secondary bedroom down. It's very sought after here. And that's going to be for, if your parent come to stay with you or friends that don't necessarily want to climb stairs. It's also a really great way to separate the kids from the adults if you have multiple people staying over. And then it's got its own private bathroom. This would also be the bathroom that your guest will use. And then this would be your garage. Right now it's the sales office, but this is your dedicated office. And it's got French doors, which is really nice on both sides. And it's a really big office. And you've got a ton of natural light, which everybody wants when they're working because working's not fun. And then here's your laundry. And you've got a place to hang your clothes. They've got this set out for animals. And then, of course, okay, so everybody asked me about tornadoes. This is the type of space you're going to get into if you hear the sirens go off. So just know that that's there. And know the stats of you getting hit by a tornado are very low. I've lived here for almost 50 years, and I have never even come close to being in one. But just know that we have safety measures for you. So as far as History Maker, they have some really good incentives right now. They've got, you could potentially get a 5.99% interest rate. They have up to $20,000 already reduced on their pricing. And then they've got up to $5,000 towards closing costs. So you can get some really good deals. The lowest they have got right now is about $319,000. And those are houses that are already built. You're gonna spend the most when you build from the ground up. But if you are willing to look at what they've already got, you can get some insane incentives. So $320,000 is gonna get you a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, 1-story at about 1,500 square feet, maybe 1,650 square feet, depending on which one you pick. And then they go all the way up to like 450 right now on the specs. And that 450 is going to get you a 2,800 square foot house, 5 bedrooms, 3-bath, 2-car garage, 2-story. So you are definitely getting the deal of a lifetime out here. And then just so you can see the outside of History Maker, these are 2 of their models. Aren't they cute? Okay, so now we're here at Trophy, and this is what really blew my mind when I came out here the last time, is that they have houses at $299,000, and they're smaller. They're a little over 1,200 square feet, but they're still 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage. And so this is one of the models. I'm gonna show you this one, and I'm gonna show you their 1-story. But you're gonna get 1,200 square feet all the way up to close to 3,700 square feet. And it's the $299,000 all the way up to a little bit over $500,000. So it just depends on what you want. I will say they are a inventory home builder, so you're not going to be able to pick out like design and everything, but everything that you see comes standard in that price, and you get mini blinds. And that's a thing. You guys have to understand that you're not going to get that from a builder. And so definitely ask me questions, text me, or put the comments below on what you want to know on certain builders, what they do include and do not include. So here you're going to have the open, family, and entertaining, just like the other models I've shown you. You've got incredibly high ceilings, and it opens to the game room up there, which I'll take you up there. You've got lots of natural light, beautiful windows. They're all energy efficient. And then you've got the gas stove. You've got a huge walk-in pantry. So you're never going to want for storage in these different model homes. And then of course you've got your island. Here you've got your entry. You've got your coat closet. This is going to be your laundry room, which is nice to have a dedicated laundry room. And you could even finish this out with like a mud area, because your garage is actually going to be here, even though that's the sales office right now. And remember how I just told you that most builders are putting secondary bedrooms down for your guests or for your family, for your parents. Maybe they don't want to go upstairs. And then you have the bathroom that feeds that room and all of your guests. So it's really nice to have that. But let's go into the master. So obviously you can see how big this is. You've got a king bed with the dressers on the nightstands on either side, and you still have a ton of room. and sitting area, and then room for your big console, TV console or dresser with whatever you need. And then let me show you. You've got a master bath that has 2 vanities, which is really nice. You have the walk-in shower, and then you have a huge walk-in closet. And I love this little area because it goes under the stairs. You know, like if you want to put your suitcases or just storage bins there of whatever, but it's nice to have. Of course, you've got the private potty, and then you also have your linen closet, which I don't have a linen closet in my current house, so it's really nice to see that in newer builds. My house is currently from the 70s, even though I'm about to close on my new house, but currently I do not have a linen closet. Now let's go upstairs. So it goes over to the entrance, so you can see that, and you've got a really pretty chandelier. And then you've got this huge open game room. And I showed y'all from downstairs how you could see over. Look, an olive tree. And then one of the perks, and the clients I brought out here, the husband was so taken with this room because he was like, it's my man cave. So this can be a man cave. It can be a media room. It can be whatever you want it to be because it's just a flex space, which is so nice to have along with this when you have kids. And so here you're gonna split and either go this way or this way. We'll go this way first. And you've got you've got that bathroom with the door that closes with the potty and the bathtub so that if you have kiddos, they can share and have their privacy. This is staged as an office, but it's a room, it's a bedroom, and that is your closet. And then coming over here is the other bedroom. And notice how big it is. We've got an entire desk here. We've got a queen size bed with 2 nightstands, and then we've got a walk-in closet. And then the last bedroom is at the front of the house. So this is the last bedroom, and you can see how large it is. And a walk-in closet, but I love this because of the windows and the natural light. So really great floor plan for kiddos and being able for them to be up here while adults are downstairs. So I'm gonna go next door and show you the 1-story so you can see the difference. This is the 1-story. You start here at the front door and it immediately has 2 bedrooms that share a bathroom. So you are getting some good sized bedrooms. This house is almost 1,900 square feet. So it's definitely smaller than the one we just saw, but you're looking at a much better price point and you still get really great size rooms. Look how open this is. It is stunning. And you have bar stool space, you have where you can do your dining table, and then this huge living room with all the windows. Look at that comfy couch with the 2 windows above it so that you still have the natural light. Man, this is amazing. Let's go into the primary bedroom. Got a king bed, huge nightstands, lots of space in here. And then of course you have the primary bathroom. So you have a split style sink, so you have your own space. You've got more space on this side. And then you've got your stand-up shower. You've got your private potty, and then you've got a huge closet. So I'm trying to give you how big this closet really is. Super nice. So as you can tell, you get a lot of house for your money out here. And they are running an incentive on houses that are completed, but they're going to give you incentives towards closing up to $30,000, and you can actually use it to buy the rate down. So what they're offering is for your first year, it's 3.9 your first year. 3.9. Your second year, it's 4.9. And then your third year, it goes up to 5.9 and it stays at 5.9 for the whole loan. So all 30, actually that'd be 27 years. So what they're giving you is obscene. So again, if you need to get into a house and you want a little bit more for your money, you want a better interest rate, this could be the place for you. And this master planned community is unbelievable. I'm gonna show you all the amenities. It's gonna have multiple pools. It's got catch and release ponds. You're right by the lake. There's all kinds of walking and jogging trails. They have all kinds of activities for kids and sports. It's made to get kids out into the community. So it's going to be a lot of fun out here. Elevon is all about getting people outside. It's parked right between two lakes, which is Lake Lavon and Lake Rehoboth. So you have the options of fishing on the lake, or you can go to any of the stocked ponds throughout the community. They are providing open green space all throughout the neighborhood with hiking and biking trails, and the pool is beautiful, resort style, and it has a splash zone for little ones right next to it. It's great for parents who have kids of different ages, and they can make the most of it from all ages. Another thing that they have done all throughout the neighborhood is actually multiple fitness stations so that you can go through the neighborhood and get your fitness on. Multiple dog parks, pickleball courts, tennis courts, basketball courts, and they're going to offer a multitude of fitness classes throughout the neighborhood. So multiple outdoor, indoor spaces throughout for celebrations with friends and family get-togethers, cookouts, birthday parties, you name it. It's all about getting outside and getting with friends and family. Also, just so you know, the builders that are building out here are D.R. Horton, History Maker Homes, K. Hovnanian, M.I., Pacesetter, Trophy Signature, and Union, Maine. Okay, I wanted to start inside here. This is K. Hovnanian, and they are one of my most favorite builders because of the finish out. So I'm just gonna let you guys see. Look at this kitchen. I mean, it's stunning. And I love that they have a white island with the stained cabinetry on the perimeter. And it's just all the way around. And you've got great natural light. You've got the farm sink, the flat panels, and the pools make it a little bit modern. And then look at the beams that they have through. So it starts here and goes all the way through to the fireplace. And we'll go over there in just a second, but I just love the little added bonuses of the floating shelves and the lights underneath that light up the whole countertop. You've got your gas stove. You've got your oven with your microwave on top of it, but just all the cabinetry. I mean, you're never gonna want, down here too, you're never gonna want anywhere for your stuff to go because it's just a really large area. And then you've got a huge walk-in pantry. But this is one of my favorite things. And I probably would get a bigger chandelier, but this table in the middle and having that open feel of, you know, friends and family and kiddos running around. But this circular table is beautiful. And then you just have so much room over here. So you've got your fireplace, you've got a huge covered patio, and these sliders stack all the way down. So this is all open. And someone could even put in the electronic screens out there so that they shut and then your porch is enclosed with screens. We have massive mosquitoes here. So you're gonna, if you want that feeling of being able to be indoor, outdoor in the spring and the fall, you're gonna want screens because mosquitoes will get you. Or you just have the citronella candles hanging out. But I wanted to show you guys just the stunningness of the K. Hovnanian way of building. And this price point, now if you were in Frisco, this would be over $1 million. But here in Lavon, Texas, which again is right north of Rockwall, you're looking at bottom here is about $528,000. That's gonna get you a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath with an office, 2-car garage, 3,200 square feet for $528,000. Now that's a pre-built home. So it's already built, ready to move in. And some of their, they're called specs. When they already build them and they're just ready to move in, they're called spec houses. Some of those, they're offering a 4.9% interest rate it's just unbelievable. You're just not gonna get that smack dab in the middle of the metroplex. So if you're okay going a little bit further out to get way more house and way better deals interest rate wise, then this is the place for you. Look at this. So of course this is the model. So they have all of the beautiful woodwork. They have the ceilings that are the shelf ceilings, the tray ceilings. And then look, it says bathroom. Holy moly. It's stunning. And you get your own space because it is separate vanities. You have the most amazing soaking tub. You have a huge shower with a waterfall and a regular and a bench. And then you have a huge walk-in closet, and it goes around. So you have all kinds of space. Again, I would put one up there to give you even more space. And then of course you have the private potty area. But I fell in love with this bathroom when I saw it. And of course you've got the big barn door, which is beautiful. So let's look at the rest of the house. This way, I probably should show you guys the entrance, but the hallway here, this is an office / entertainment media room, if that's what you want. And it's got the barn doors on it as well, so you can see how cute that is. You've got a linen closet here. And then you've got your little half bath. This is for your guests so that they have some privacy. And then this is your front door. So let's just go out here and I'll show you, because I got to show you the rest of the house too. Look how cute this house is. So you're going to walk in, and you can get a door with glass if you want. And I left that potty door open. But this side of the house is separate. And so you can have, you have a separate bathroom here with the door. This is nice to have in case you have kiddos getting ready. So one can be showering, one can be brushing their teeth. And then you've got 2 bedrooms over here with really high ceilings and natural light. And another one, same thing, high ceilings, natural light. And then you've got this game room. So it's cool because your kids can be here, here, and here, but all their toys are right here, and they can just stay here and it doesn't get all over the house. And it's just a really cool setup because it keeps all the kiddos contained. And I think that there are a lot of parents that would really like that. And nobody has to come over here if they don't want them to. All their guests can go down this hallway and go straight into the living kitchen. So we'll shut this door. And then here's your grand entrance, is what I just showed you guys. It's a great, great floor plan. So you're looking at 3,000 square feet all the way up to, probably 4,000 square feet, anywhere from 525, max maybe 615,000. And that's a big lot up against the green belt. So your pricing out here is unbelievable. So if you want more, drop a comment and I'll get back to you, or text me. Well, that wraps it up for today's video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next video.